Respected juries, Professor Dr. Zainal, the Director of Sejahtera Center for Sanskriti and Humanity IIUM, community members, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the 5th University in Action Symposium 2024. My name is Amirul of Sejahtera Center, and I'll be your MC for this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, in short, the University in Action Symposium has been a platform for IIM students to showcase their Usrah in Action project for a duration of 1 semester. For this semester, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness 155 Usrah in Action projects by 3,256 students spanning from Gombak, Pagoh, and Kuantan campus. But before we proceed with today's agenda, I would invite Yang Berbahagia, Professor Dr. Zainal, the Director of Sejahtera Center, to deliver his opening remarks. Please welcome, Prof.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Good morning to everyone. Thank you, Amirul. Welcome everyone, especially the juries. I must say a grateful notes to everyone who has been supporting and willing to be with us ever since we started of the program. As was mentioned by Dr. Amirul, that this Usrah in Actions is something that means a lot to everyone, every stakeholders in the universities and the community, right? I would not be saying much, but just to, as a token of appreciation for all the juries that will be with us at least half a day today, and also just to reflect how meaningful is the program, so that while you're carrying out the exercise of judging or assessing the students' projects. To us, for the university, the projects is a transformational projects. We know very well that the students need a different kind of learning apart from the classroom-based learning, and it means a lot to them. When we look at the experience and the projects that is being displayed in the room, you will see they diverse from environmental projects and to social projects. But what is most important is that how they share their experience with the others and the audience. And this experience is then hopefully will be translated into their behavior, into their skills. And that is why every semester we try to make improvement and try to make the student realize how important is the projects. It's not for us, it's for the community and the students' development and experiential learning. To the instructors, the project means a lot too, that they are really giving us as instructor a chance to reflect ourselves and look at what are we teaching in the classroom and how is it being translated and how the students are being shaped by the input that we give in the classroom when they go to the realities out there. To the university, it means even better, it means even bigger, that the universities is talking about humanizing educations. The pandemic experience have told us that a real drastic change need to be changed in terms of like education that we give to the students. So these projects, these Usrah in Action projects, for the 5th session, we learned that this is one of the best form of experiential learning, that if we really talk about changes in education platform, this is the venues here. And to the world, if I may say, when we share our projects in Qatar, when we share our projects in India, when we share our projects in Japan, we've got our Professor Ichiro here, that it tells them and it convinces them there is a model that we can do in terms of really seriously nurturing the students who can really be serving the community rather than just meeting whatever needs that has been there for the past many years. So with that note, I wish all the best to the students, and also thank you so much again to the juries. And please, if you think you want to be strict, let it be, because this is the learning time for the students. Yeah. With that note, let's begin our Usrah in Action Symposium. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Prof. Before we go to our session, all right, I will take in, sorry. Right. Next, of the invite Dr. Zahida, our program director, to brief all of you the whole flow of today's event. Over to you.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all. Prof. Zainal, Director of Sejahtera Center, respected juries, instructors, and beloved students. So I'm going to give a walkthrough of our event today. So basically, we are going to have presentations from Usrah in Action students at 8 parallel stations surrounding ICC, IIUM Cultural Center. So there are 43 students from Usrah in Action 1, and 43 groups from Usrah in Action 1 and 48 from Usrah in Action 2. So these are students from all kuliah in Gombak campus. So this project is divided into several themes. So the first one is education, and then we have humanitarian. We also have, health and well-being, environment, and also economic empowerment. So all of this information is available in our program ebook, which you can scan the QR code displayed on the screen in a moment. Okay, sorry. Okay, the QR code will be displayed now. Okay, so apart from the presentation, we also have exhibition, as you can see at the back. So you can visit this booth at any time after your jurying process. Okay, so a bit of housekeeping rules for the students. So you will be given 7 minutes to present, and then 3 minutes for Q&A session. So during this Q&A session, the juries will be asking questions and also give feedbacks and comments. All right, so the first bell will ring after 5 minutes, and then the second bell will ring after 7 minutes, indicating that your time is up. All right, and then after that, there will be 3 minutes for the Q&A session, and the final bell will ring after 10 minutes, indicating that your session is over. All right, you may return to the hall after your session. Okay, a friendly reminder to all instructors, while you are most welcome to join to join the students' presentation as audience, but please refrain yourself from participating and also answering the questions on behalf of the students. All right, so to all students, just letting you know, there will be special jury who will be visiting your booth at random at any time. All right, so now before we commence the presentation, I will now reveal to you and introduce you the panel of juries for today. So let's watch this video. So with the introduction of our honorable juries, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, we will now commence the presentation of Usrah in Action students. So group manager, kindly, I'm now inviting all the juries to the stations. Group managers, kindly assist the juries. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, the group managers. Okay, for the juries, you'll be ushered by our group manager shortly.
Cuaca